Hi everybody, this is Sir Pierre, back another day with an unboxing, as usually in the middle of the night. Here I have a pair of sneakers that, as I see it, cost me $600 or even more. Let me talk about it. And I've chosen a bit warmer light on the camera, just trying out. And since the shoes are copper, so Nike has a new box, I see. I felt that it was thinner than earlier Nike boxes, so the shoes are less protected. So yeah, a new box from Nike. Well, what I wanted to say about lighting, I have the Foamposite copper here, and I'm hoping that they will look better with the warmer lighting. So these shoes, I'm happy to have them for several reasons. And yes, they are soft as the new Foamposites. I really like that. So these shoes got released first time 2010, the second time 2017, and now 2024. And I bought them in 2017. Foamposite has always been hard to buy in Sweden, even though in Nike's first commercial about the first Foamposites, they used Sweden as an example. They have always been hard to get here because very expensive. So back in the days, I used to order more or less all my sneakers from US. I don't remember what they cost back then, but say it was $225. And our Swedish krona compared with the dollar was way better then. So with shipping, I think they ended up costing me like $350, which today is equal as $300. And I bought a couple of Foamposites back then in 2017, the Ben Gordon eggplants, and I sort of regret not buying the new eggplants because they look a little bit better. These do not look better. These look darker and more red, darker and more red than in 2017. I'm gonna change the light so you can see that, if it makes any difference. But this is the colder light. So the copper is darker and more red and not as shiny. But the point I was going to get to is that I bought a bunch of Foamposites back then, and the company that I bought them from, I don't remember which sneaker store that was, but they claimed that the shoes were shipped, and the shipping company claimed that they were delivered to Sweden, and Swedish post office claimed that they never got them. And nobody cared, more or less. The American shipping company just said, we have delivered them, we can't do anything else. And the Swedish delivery company said, we haven't got them, we can't do anything. And nobody cared. So when they got released now in Sweden, costing $300, I see them as a $600 pair of shoes, even more, $650 or something. But better to have them for $600+ than to not have them for $300. Yeah, I'm weird like that. But so about the, I think these are, so I'm talking a lot because it's like 5 in the morning. We see these shoes as Penny Hardaway's shoes, Anthony Hardaway's shoes. Even though they're officially not, but they have his logo on them, so yeah, we call them Penny shoes. And Anthony Hardaway, that everybody calls Penny Hardaway, he got the nickname Penny from his grandma, I think. Or probably him telling that story himself. And the penny coin are copper plated. Yeah. So we have the penny shoe looking like the penny coin in copper. So we call them penny copper. And with the penny logo on. So yeah, as a penny shoe, this is the best. This is the coolest. And I'm really happy that Foamposite is sort of back in the game. The Royals that we got now that are not called Reimagine, even though I see them as a reimagined pair of sneakers, they are great. I'm so happy with them. I usually used wear my sneakers one time, and the Foamposites have been my go-to sneakers when I want comfortable shoes and I don't know what I'm going to do that day, if I'm going to wash the car or whatever. I want just a safe pair of sneakers. I put them on me, the Foamposites, because the new Foamposite is much softer than before, much softer. So all that breaking them in period and going up half a size or full size. No, these are just as good as it can be. So I'm really looking forward to the Galaxy foams and a bunch of foams. I regret not buying the eggplants because I have the eggplants from 2017 that are really good, because you can't wear these shoes out, wear them out. They will take everything and last for years. So I got the eggplants. Don't feel like putting another $300 for the same pair of shoes. But I was sort of curious about how they look in color, because they look better. They look more colorful. The ones that I have look a bit dark. And the weird thing is that I haven't seen anyone do a comparison with the 2017 pairs. Same with these. About the release of these, I'm going to get to that as well. But these dropped December 3rd or December 4th, I think. So there are a bunch of videos about the shoes. And nobody has compared them side by side with the 2017 pair. Don't people have their shoes left? I don't know. When they got released in 2010, the hype about them were really big. People loved them. 2017, I don't think so. The Foamposite hype was sort of already dead there, even though they had their peak in 2015 with the Supreme Foamposites. So I think, yeah, 2017 are sort of already dead. But I'm glad that they're back and more comfortable than ever. Yeah, people have complained about the insole that are the cheapest crap that you can get. Yeah, even worse than I thought. We get great insoles with the cheaper shoes, like from the airships. I don't want to pull it out, but because of the glue. But it is the thinnest, cheapest sole. And the Foamposite box, this is the correct one, but it's the cheapest, simplest box. So in Sweden they cost $300. In US I think it's $225, but in Sweden $300. And we get the cheapest insole, cheapest box. But the shoes are nice. So to the release, got released early December. They were not in the sneakers app, the European Nike sneakers app. They were not in the release calendar. They were not on Nike website calendar. Nike Europe don't care about the Foamposite at all in general. We get 10% of the Foamposite maybe. And when they get released by Nike Europe, we only get them up to size 10 and a half. I'm a size 12. Would love to try 12 and a half. 13 is too long. So Sneakers and Stuff is my go-to site when it comes to Foamposites. They had a raffle on them. The raffle got delayed 4 or 5 days. Still, I thought that there are not too many people buying these shoes because they are so expensive. So I'm probably going to get them if they have a pair of size 12. Which they usually don't. And the shoes, the Foamposites in general, often goes on sale, but not in my size. So Sneakers Stuff raffle got delayed 4 or 5 times, and every time it was new 4 or 5 days. So that got me worried that Nike Europe, as usually, don't care about selling Foamposites in Europe at all. And I Googled and I checked around for other retailers in Europe, Germany, and whatever. Nobody had them. And I saw videos and videos about them, and I sort of didn't care if I had them or not, but I like the Foamposite in general. It would be nice to have them for a special reason that I'm going to get to. But yeah. Then all of a sudden on the Sneakers and Stuff app, they were gone. No history at all. They were not marked as that I didn't win a raffle. It wasn't in the history of raffles that I have been entered to. They were just gone. So I understood that Nike Europe doesn't care about the Foamposites, not these. And then one night, I just checked the standard Nike site, Europe site, and there they were. In my size. Size 13, they did not have. But size 12, yeah. They are nice, they are nice. So I got them, and I'm happy. This is more or less my Christmas gift to myself. So Merry Christmas to you all. The sole will be yellow after a while, but it doesn't care on these shoes. It will just match the shoes better. And the carbon fiber looks actually a little bit better. Yeah, the carbon fiber looks nice. So about the color and me wanting them, and that is sort of a bit too late now. I had a car that I'm very famous for, a car that I loved, and that I always wanted a pair of matching sneakers to that car, carbon fiber and gold, more or less. So in 2017, I didn't get them, and in 2024, that car isn't around anymore. So that's why I sort of didn't care if I get the shoes or not. But I'm happy to have them because the Foamposites are comfortable. They look good. I feel that they are a bit too dark and not as shiny, bright as they should be. A bit too brown, a bit too red, and a bit too expensive. But the Foamposites are back. They are more comfortable than ever. They deserve a better insole. That's it. About the shoes, there are a bunch of videos. I have just been talking way too much as usual. 5 in the morning, haven't slept. And this is my Christmas gift to myself. Merry Christmas to you all. And a question you could answer. Do you buy Christmas gift to yourself? I have done that more or less my whole life, before making my own money even. And when I ask people if they buy Christmas gifts to themselves, they think that I'm really weird. But don't you like yourself? So let me know, do you buy Christmas gifts for yourself? Or at least one Christmas gift for yourself? I usually buy at least one Christmas gift for myself. Last year there were two really nice ones. That's it. Please subscribe. I have way too few subscribers and get very few new ones. And the people that are watching my videos are like 93% not followers. So please subscribe. And Merry Christmas. And answer me that question. Do you buy Christmas gifts to yourself? Should I wear these today on Christmas Eve? No. I'm wearing red shoes, of course. We got some glue residue. We got some scratch marks, scrape marks. A pair of $300 shoes should be perfect. Some more glue residue. Some more marks. I'm assuming that they are just as comfortable as the Blue Royals. And they might be a bit too much for an old man like me to wear. But I like shoes that are showing. I'm just pretty sure that they were more golden, lighter in color, brighter, more shiny 2017. That's it. Merry Christmas to you all, no matter your religion. I hope you have Christmas and can spend some days off and some quality time with the people that you love. And I'm really curious, do you buy Christmas gifts to yourself? Or is that weird? Yes, I'm weird, but answer that. Good night. And maybe they could be better compared to the penny coin.